Alright guys, we're going to quickly show you how to name vectors and also indicate the column vector form for a vector if you're looking at them drawn on a graph sheet. So there are three vectors I'm going to do, three examples, but the first one I'm going to deal with is this one. Now the first thing you have to determine is which letter represents a foot and which letter represents a head. So obviously if the arrow points to letter D, then letter D is the head. So you're going to put your finger at the foot, in this case it's F, and you know that the vector obviously is called FD, so the vector is called FD, and we want to determine the column vector form of FD, which will be two numbers here. So you're going to put your finger at F and ask yourself, is the vector moving right or is the vector moving left? Now obviously the vector is moving left. How many spaces left? 1, 2, 3 spaces left. So if it is 3 left, that means -3 should be here. And then you're going to ask yourself, is the vector moving up or down? Is it going up or is it going down? Clearly this vector is going up. So let's find out how many spaces up. 1, 2, 3. So that would be +3. So this vector is called FD. And the column vector form is -3, 3, because the vector is moving 3 spaces left and 3 spaces up. Quickly, let's look at this vector here. All right. Now, what would this vector be called? Clearly, this is the head because the arrow is pointing to M, and this is the foot. So this vector is called PM. So we need to determine the column vector form for it. So again, because P is a foot, we're going to put our hand here, our finger here, and then ask ourselves, are we moving to the right or to the left? Clearly, we're moving to the right. How many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces to the right. So that means +5 would come there. And are we moving up or down? Is the vector going up or is the vector going down? So it is going down. How many spaces? 1, 2 spaces, so that would be -2. All right, let's take a look at the final example. Here we have a vector and the arrow is pointing towards I, and clearly the foot is H. So this vector here is called HI, because the foot is H and the head is I. Now we need to figure out the column vector form for this vector. I'm going to put my finger at the foot. Is the vector moving right or left? It's neither going right nor left, so that means 0 should come right there. And is the vector going up or down? Clearly the vector is going up. Let's count how many spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be +5. So that would be the column vector form of this vector. All right, so you're going to use these examples and tackle exercise number 2 for me. All right.